Hello, every YouTube buddy! Can you guess where we are? It should be pretty obvious. Just take a look at the little landmarks here. Yep, this is the road to Riverwood, toward the beginning of the game. Here's the first three Guardian Stones that we find. I've got the Mage Stone activated right now. I was going to actually activate the Warrior Stone, but I decided, screw it. Okay, so we looted everything in Embershard Mine, and I actually have over 5,000 gold now, so if I really wanted to, I could buy a house in Whiterun, but I wasn't ready to do that yet. So I stored some stuff in Delphine's basement. So here's a couple things we can do now. We can continue the main quest, we can work on some miscellaneous stuff, or we could do like one of these in my time of need, find that Redguard women somewhere in Whiterun. Why don't we start the Civil War quest? And to do that, I have to do one of two things. I either have to join the Imperial Legion, or I have to join the Stormcloak Rebellion. So we're going to find out which one I join now. We're going to travel either to Solitude to join the Imperial Legion, or we're going to travel to Windhelm and join the Stormcloaks. Okay, so here we go. And wherever I end up, that's where we're joining. Are you ready? And do you recognize where we are? This mountain range is where? Yep, this is Windhelm. We're joining the Stormcloaks. Now, it was kind of a tough decision to make because the Nords are actually quite a bit more racist than the Imperials are. The Imperials, much like the Roman Empire, they integrated many different ethnic groups and races all into one big empire. But yet they're oppressive and they're weak. They were almost wiped out by the Aldmeri Dominion during the war. And furthermore, I'm a dark elf, so I kind of, it makes you wonder why I'm even joining the Stormcloaks. But this is their land, and they've really been ravaged by all these different wars and all the different power struggles. So it's time to join the Stormcloaks. Let's go into Windhelm.
You come here where you're not wanted.
There we go. We've discovered
Windhelm. Our
Windhelm.
city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Oh, it's a dark elf.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial
Hey.
spies.
See, I told you.
Imperial spies?
What
You
was I
can't
just
be
saying?
serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Yeah, not this crap again.
Oh.
I know.
Looking for shipping?
Gray
We
skins.
always offer better service than the East Empire Company.
Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate.
Yeah.
They make a target of the Argonians as well.
And
In
Khajiit, I
fact,
bet.
just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Yeah. So, yeah. Oh well. Okay. Oh, is this a beggar? Alright. Now, we're not going to give her
Spare
any
a
money.
coin. Talos
Well, oh.
rewards the generous.
She's a trainer. Train me to be a better pickpocket. Well, let's do
Up
it.
to no good, are we?
Yes!
I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
See, I haven't really done any pickpocketing yet. Even though it said it, I'm at 16. I don't know how I got up to 16. Okay, let's train once. Oh, you must level up to train more? Okay, fine.
The divine
Okay.
smile on a charitable soul.
Alright, so let's take a look at this parts of the city. Now, what is this? This is, looks like the church, or what? Candlehearth Hall. It sounds like it. Let's go in and just see what's going on in there. Oh no, this looks like the inn. Okay, yeah, it is an inn. Hey, nice
How
inn.
can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Impressive. Okay, well we don't have. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of see what this place was like, but let's not get
You
sidetracked.
didn't hear
Let's.
it from me, but if you want a real drink, try the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter.
Oh, okay, the Grey Quarter. So it is a pretty big city. So and there's a lot of different. Whoops, let me skip through this. There. Yeah, there's quite a few different districts in this city. And it is a big one. It's one of the major cities, which means I should be able to buy a house here. But it's not a very charming city. I mean, it's impressive, but it doesn't feel like home at all. Yeah. Nice scenery too. And is this the Jarl? Is this where we're gonna find Ulfric Stormcracker?
The Aretino boy is doing
Yep.
some ritual, trying to call the dark.
The Aretino boy, huh?
But who's going
If it's Barrow Board you're after, Candlehurst Hall's got both.
Okay, let's go into the Palace of the Kings. There
Give
we
us a
are.
straight answer.
He's
Is
a
that
true
him?
Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure.
The Stormcloaks are finding
We've
victory
intercepted
across the
couriers
land.
from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have?
Oh, good, they're talking about Whiterun.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Hey, that sounds like George
He
W. Bush.
knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
I'm not much of a strategist.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
Uh-oh.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them
So,
all out like
perhaps,
you did that King Torrig.
Pretty soon that
Torrig was merely
flag
a
in
message
Whiterun
to the
will
other
be
Jarls.
blue instead of red.
Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better.
I
But if
see.
not,
The people are behind you.
many, I fear, still need convincing.
Wow, that's a cool
And
trick.
let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
I guess they're gonna keep yakking
They
for
have
about
families to think.
4 or 5 minutes. Okay.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight?
If you have any news
Not
of the
for
Western
me.
Holds,
Shut
walk
up.
back to
I'm
Ulfric
listening to the
immediately.
conversation.
I'll
Shut your
die
face.
before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves.
Here, here. Ah!
I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Okay.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's
Well,
why
this is
you will
one
be
hell of a
High King.
conversation.
But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
I see.
Aye. But in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Yeah, you know, they should be fighting instead of talking. Okay, now I get
Yes,
to talk to him.
Make
Hi.
it quick. I'm a busy man.
Hey, doesn't he recognize me?
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons.
Hey, face me when you're
Do I
talking to
know
me.
you?
Yes. I believe we've already met.
Is that so?
Yes.
Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
It was all a mistake. I was set free, but I could have gone anywhere, but I came here to fight the
A
Empire.
fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar.
Oh,
I'm
the
always
chatterbox?
looking for able
Okay.
fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen.
Yeah, exactly.
Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
Hey, good enough. Okay.
Aye.
Is that all he had to
But
say?
in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
You already said that. So now I have to talk to him. Don't walk away from me.
Helgen,
Yeah.
Ulfric told us quite the story.
Uh-huh.
If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me.
Uh-huh.
But first, tell me, why does an elf want to fight for Skyrim?
Oh, finally, something context specific. So if I was a Nord, he'd probably say, oh yeah, come on, join. I went to fight the Empire. I'll bleed for the chance to do now. No. So you only take Nords?
You mistake me. I'm not saying no. Just wondering about your intentions.
I said
We're
I'll fight.
Not looking for sellswords. The Stormcloaks need dedicated men and women who are devoted to the cause and willing to die for it.
Okay, well that's me. That's why I'm here. I want to join. Yeah, Skyrim is home to more than just Nords. It's home to me, too.
Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home?
Oh, I never thought about that. Yeah, that's why I'm here. I want to join.
All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
Good. I can handle anything you throw at me.
That's what I like to hear.
Okay.
So long as you can back up those words with steel.
I can.
I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
Okay. What's that Serpentstone Island?
It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths.
Uh-oh.
You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
So we're fighting ice raids. Okay. Does every recruit have to do this?
Only the ones I'm not sure about.
Oh,
this
you
will
asshole.
prove your abilities, but more importantly, it will prove your commitment.
Fine. Okay, I'm off to kill the ice wraith. I'll be back soon.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Yep.
Here, take this. You need it.
Done.
Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting.
Yeah, okay.
Try not to die.
So what did he give me anyway? Oh, elixir of resist cold, of course, and ice wraith bone or bane. I'm sorry, bane added. Interesting. Okay. Join the Stormcloaks. There's our quest. Now let's take a look at it. Joining the Stormcloaks. Yeah, we have to go to Serpentstone Isle. Now, where is that? Let's take a look at it on the map. It should have outlined it for us. Oh, it's way up here in the middle of, yeah, just north of the shoreline. Okay, so we're not going to have time to do that in this video. In fact, we're going to end right here. But there's our next quest. So in the next video, we're actually going to travel by horseback all the way up to here because I haven't explored any of this part up here. So it'll be an interesting journey in the next one. It'll probably take the whole video just to get up here. Okay, so if you like this one, then click the like button and subscribe to my channel, and you'll get all these videos in your inbox. And tell me what you think about my choice in the Civil War, and share it with your friends, and add a comment. We'll see you next time in Windhelm. Thanks for watching.